Want to finally break 100 in golf? It's probably not your swing, it's the sneaky mistakes killing your score. In this video, we reveal 7 common errors that most golfers don't even realize they're making. Stick around till the end, because fixing these could be the game changer you've been waiting for. Like and subscribe before we tee off. Mistake number 1, ignoring course management. Ever step onto the tee box, pull out your driver, and swing for the fences without a plan? If so, you're not alone, but you're making a costly error. Poor course management is like driving without a GPS. You might get somewhere, but it's probably not where you wanted to go. Golf isn't just about hitting the ball far, it's about hitting it smart. Why it hurts. Aiming for tight fairways or risky pins without considering your skill level often leads to trouble. Think bunkers, water hazards, or out-of-bounds stakes. Each wayward shot adds strokes, and suddenly your scorecard looks like a math test gone wrong. How to fix it? Play to your strengths. If your driver is erratic, consider a 3-wood or hybrid off the tee for better control. Study the hole layout, most courses provide a yardage book or app, and aim for the widest part of the fairway. Ask yourself, what's the safest route to the green? For example, on a dogleg par 4, don't try to cut the corner if you're not confident. Play to the fat part of the fairway and set up an easier approach. Mistake number 2, overcomplicating your swing. Have you ever stood over the ball thinking about 10 different swing tips at once? Keep your head down, rotate your hips, extend your arms, don't overswing. Sound familiar? Overthinking your swing is a recipe for disaster. It leads to tension, inconsistency, and shots that make you wonder why you didn't take up bowling instead. Why it hurts. Golf swings are complex, but trying to micromanage every detail mid-round paralyzes your natural rhythm. The result? Shanks, slices, or topped shots that leave you frustrated. How to fix it? Simplify. Pick 1 or 2 swing thoughts per round. For example, focus on a smooth tempo or keeping your left arm straight. For right-handers, practice a consistent pre-shot routine to calm your mind. Maybe a deep breath and a practice swing. Off the course, work with a pro or use video analysis to refine your swing. But on the course, trust your preparation. Ask yourself, what's one thing I can focus on to hit this shot cleanly? Less is more when it comes to swing thoughts. Mistake number 3, neglecting the short game. Picture this. You hit a decent drive and a solid approach, but then you chunk a chip shot and 3-putt for a double bogey. Sound familiar? Many golfers obsess over their long game while ignoring the short game, but here's a stat to wake you up. About 60 to 65% of your shots happen within 100 yards of the green. Why it hurts. Poor chipping, pitching, and putting ad strokes faster than a bad drive. A missed green often leads to a bogey, or worse if your short game isn't sharp. How to fix it. Dedicate at least half your practice time to chipping, pitching, and putting. For chipping, practice the bump and run with a 7 or 8 iron to keep it simple. Land the ball just on the green and let it roll. For putting, work on distance control with drills like the ladder drill. Place tees at 10, 20, and 30 feet, and try to stop the ball near each. Ask yourself, how can I get up and down in 2 shots or fewer? A strong short game turns bogeys into pars and pars into birdies. Mistake number 4, poor club selection. Ever hit a 7 iron when a 6 iron was the right call, only to come up short of the green? Choosing the wrong club is a common mistake that can derail a hole before you even swing. Why it hurts. Misjudging distance or conditions like wind or elevation leads to shots that fall short, overshoot, or land in hazards. It's not just about yardage. Club selection is about confidence and execution. How to fix it. Know your distances for each club. Spend time on the range hitting every club and noting how far each shot carries, not rolls. Use a rangefinder or GPS app to get precise yardages on the course. Factor in conditions, add or subtract 10, 15 yards for wind, and consider elevation changes. When in doubt, club up. Hitting a smoother 7 iron is better than forcing a 9 iron. Mistake number 5, chasing distance over accuracy. Who doesn't love crushing a 300-yard drive? But if that drive lands in the woods, it's not doing you any favors. Many golfers prioritize distance over accuracy, especially off the tee, and it costs them big time. Why it hurts. A long drive in the rough or hazard often leads to a punch-out or penalty stroke, turning a par 4 into a bogey or worse. Accuracy keeps you in play, and staying in play keeps your score low. How to fix it? Focus on hitting fairways, not bombing drives. If your driver is inconsistent, switch to a club you can control, like a fairway wood or hybrid. Work on a repeatable swing with a smooth tempo. Think easy power rather than all-out effort. On the range, aim for targets rather than just swinging hard. Mistake number 6. Letting bad shots ruin your mindset. Golf is as mental as it is physical. One bad shot, a shanked iron or a 3-putt, can send you into a spiral of frustration, and suddenly your entire round feels like a lost cause. Sound familiar? Why it hurts. A negative mindset leads to rush swings, poor decisions, and more mistakes. Golf is a game of recovery, and dwelling on a bad shot makes it harder to bounce back. How to fix it? Develop mental resilience. After a bad shot, take a deep breath and reset with a quick routine. Maybe adjust your glove or visualize the next shot. Focus on the present. What's my goal for this shot? Treat each shot as a fresh opportunity, not a referendum on your game. Off the course, practice mindfulness or read books like Golf is Not a Game of Perfect by Dr. Bob Rotella to build mental toughness. A positive mindset can save you several strokes per round. Mistake number 7. Skipping the warm-up. How many times have you rushed to the first tee without warming up, only to slice your opening drive into the next county? Skipping a proper warm-up is a rookie mistake that sets a bad tone for your round. Why it hurts? Cold muscles and a rusty swing lead to poor shots early in the round, which can inflate your score before you find your rhythm. How to fix it? Arrive at the course 30 minutes early and use the time wisely. Hit a few balls on the range, starting with short wedges and progressing to your driver. Spend 10 minutes on the putting green to get a feel for speed. Stretch your shoulders, hips, and back to loosen up. Ask yourself, am I physically and mentally ready to play? So, next time you're on the course, ask yourself, which of these mistakes am I making and how can I fix it? Breaking 100 isn't about having a perfect swing or the latest gear. It's about cutting out the mistakes that silently wreck your round. If you've recognized any of these habits in your own game, that's good news. It means you can fix them. Smart course management, a simplified swing, a sharp short game, and a calm mindset are all within your control. Progress in golf doesn't happen overnight, but with the right focus, you'll see results faster than you think. So, next time you step onto the course, ask yourself, what mistake can I avoid today? Keep tracking your improvements, stay consistent, and celebrate the small wins. If this helped, give the video a like and subscribe for more game-changing tips. We'll see you out there, breaking 100 and loving the game.